This week on the Yoga Dream Journey, I talk about why I almost stopped the vlog.
Welcome to the story of one yoga entrepreneur's quest to move from his job life into one where yoga is the main focus. We're over half a year in and things are just getting started. This is the Yoga Dream Journey.
So I don't mean to scare you or anything, but it's probably a good idea to give you some backstory. So here in Act 1, I want to reference something I recorded last week. I was going to put this at the end of last week's vlog, but I ended up last second leaving it out because I had some doubts. So I would like to share that with you right now. Remember, this is last week, something that I left out of the vlog completely. So check it out. Hello, all of you loyal Yoga Dream Journey vlog watchers. I have a special announcement I need to make. So I have a lot of factors kind of closing in on me at the moment. Namely, one of those things is that I actually owe some back taxes. Also, Christmas time is coming up and I generally take a couple of weeks off. So basically, the money that I was going to use for kind of propelling my business forward, I need to put that into other avenues, such as saving for my time off and just closing out kind of the back taxes type thing. Now, I'm born at the end of September, which means I am a Libra, and I like to keep things balanced, right? And balance means being able to assess, what your time and money situation is, and then adjusting accordingly. So you may be thinking, you may be worried, uh-oh, what is this special announcement? Well, I took a really, really hardcore look at everything that I have to do and I owe kind of, for the rest of the year. And before that big Christmas break comes up, there is about, 10 weeks left in the year. And I've looked at a bunch of different things and a bunch of different options and avenues and whatnot, but it just basically comes down to this. I'm just gonna have to spend a lot of time at work saving up some money. And this is just what, I don't wanna say it, but I have to. The vlog is not going away, but it's being changed into kind of like a weekly update thing, short and sweet. The Yoga Dream Journey is still continuing. I'm still gonna be posting stuff to YouTube, still be pushing forward and everything. But the fact is that the time that I take to make the vlog episode here is really needs to be shortened up. And so I spend about 10 or 12 hours a week making the vlog. I need to cut that way down, and I'm gonna cut it into just about an update each week. And ultimately the deal is this, is that it's not fair to you, the viewer, for me to give you a half-assed vlog episode. I really want to give you some, insight into my life and what's happening and how the whole journey from moving from job life into, the entrepreneur life is happening, right? And this may almost seem like a step backwards. I mean, it's from job life into, the life of which yoga can support me. But now I'm taking a step back into just going back into the job life pretty hard. But it's only gonna be for just about 10 weeks. So over the next roughly 10 weeks, you are gonna be getting updates, not so much a full vlog episode, but rather just kind of cutting things down into short and sweet updates of what I've been doing and what's been happening. So yeah, crazy, right? And now as we move into Act 2, this is all about me explaining why I've decided to not do that. So here in Act 2, I'd really like to explain kind of some of my thought processes behind why I'm deciding to keep going and to actually keep everything exactly how it is and not change the vlog format whatsoever. So yeah, the first thing is that I feel that I have overcome a lot of hard and tough challenges so far this year. One of the toughest things was heartbreak when this happened.
So a good solid work day yesterday, but then something in the evening happened which was pretty crappy. Apparently, I'm single, and yeah, so that's no more, and I guess that's all I have to say about that.
And that put a lot of mental and emotional stress on my life for a few months. And honestly, you kind of never get over those things. It really takes a long time to be able to get everything back to kind of normal, right? You know, it's just, it sucks. It is what it is. Anyway, so that's like one thing that I have overcome this year. Another thing is running, right? Is being active, is changing that whole thing around. And now I've been running consistently in between 12 to 16 miles every single week.
So it's Friday morning and I have to run 2 miles. And I'd really rather just drink a cup of coffee, but you know, yeah, okay. Here we go.
So I set that habit and it's been going good. And more than that, there's a ton of other things that I've either focused on or brought into fruition or worked my ass off on.
Fire through as much stuff as I can, cool little montage.
Got to do at least an hour of work before I turn in tonight, because you cannot log a 0. That is not an option.
What is this day? 87. I am here and my life continues.
And really what it comes down to is efficiency almost, right? Like I used to spend 20 hours in a week recording and editing all of the YouTube videos. Now it's down to about 7 hours, which is awesome, right? I mean, you figure out how to do things better, faster, quicker, more efficient and all of that, and that's what has allotted me more time. But when you start adding things on like a podcast and then writing blog posts and then still doing YouTube and then still doing Instagram and then focusing on Facebook and then making the vlog, I mean, it is a lot of stuff. And the consistent thing has been that I've been able to speed up my workflow and work harder, faster, better, and yeah, that's it, become more efficient. But what really sucks is if I have to be at work and work an extra 6 hours, that means that's 6 hours of efficient time at home I'm not getting. Like I can't just be more efficient at work and do my job quicker and then all of a sudden I'm home in 3 hours instead of 6. It doesn't work that way when you have a job. You have to be there from a time to a certain time. And what that means is that eats up my time here at home doing ultra proficient, efficient hours of work, right? So it's a double-edged sword because now I have even less time when I want to do a lot more. And I thought the answer was to take those hours from the vlog and then I'd be kind of working, you know, so things would balance out and then I would only spend maybe an hour each week doing an update for the vlog, but I've decided to not do that. I'm still gonna keep the same format, acts 1, 2, and 3, put in a good, solid vlog episode for you guys, for the viewer, to make all of this happen and to show you that like this entrepreneurship thing is real and it's hard and I'm still gonna do it. The second thing I wanna talk about is Casey Neistat. So let me paint a picture for you. I was sitting there at the computer earlier this week and just kind of watching a couple of YouTube videos when I should have been working. I'm kind of slacking off and I'm really just kind of like down in the dumps about how I'm gonna have to be working more and can work less on my projects at home. Also been really stressed out about the fact that like, hey, the IRS is like, we need this money from you. You need to pay these back taxes. And like, it's fine. I'm gonna be okay. Everything is good. But like, that's stressful, you know? It's like, you have to deal with that. I mean, that's just is as is. Again, I'm gonna be fine. Everything is good, but it's the mental part, right? The mental like stress starts to detract from you being able to be as efficient as you can because your mind is distracted with all this crap that you should, need, want, have to be doing. Anyway, so I was sitting there and I was watching a keynote that Casey Neistat was giving, and it was all about the word hustle. And he made a very interesting point in that when he stepped back from hustling really hard, that is when he was the most sad and depressed in his life. But the fact is I'm actually pulling off of the hustle mode just a little bit, and it's been kind of bringing me down. So yes, I have to work more hours at work, which is tiring. Yes, I get less hours to spend on the stuff that I want to do here with the vlog and everything. Yes, I'm actually kind of stressed out about the whole taxes thing and having to deal with the IRS. That really sucks. Also, I still have to do my YouTube. I still have to do Facebook. I still have to do Instagram. I'm still trying to figure out exactly what I'm going to do with the podcast. I still have to figure out what I'm going to do with all of the blog and vlog and episodes and everything. The fact is, this roadblock is not that bad. I can overcome this. I can still work harder, faster, better, stronger, smarter. All of these things, still get the same amount of sleep, still produce a vlog episode, still figure out the podcast, still do YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, all of those things. I can still make it a reality. And this is kind of all a blessing in disguise, because I think what's going to happen is that I'm going to get an actual intern to help me with some of these things, teach them a lot of stuff in the process as well. And also, this is going to sharpen my management and delegation skills, which needs to happen as I move forward in my business life anyways. So, I think that's the idea. That wraps up this week of the Yoga Dream Journey, and I really think that finding an intern, when I find one, is going to be a solution. Do you remember Brighton?
What's up? How's it going?
So Brighton, it was a summer thing, and then that came to a close, so now I really just need some help. I think I have a lot of stuff to teach, so I'm gonna put out the posting again and see if I can figure something out, because I really think whoever I find can help me patch up a lot of holes. As always, thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned for the numbers. They're coming at you. You guys are awesome. And I'm going to keep doing this.